Sort of your career at such a young age, you're still more known for a player. So what did you achieve when you was an actual player?
Yeah, I mean, I probably played for nearly every Essex club, barring Romford, but that's probably because Romford didn't pay any money. So I was back and forth, nicking an extra 10, 20 quid from all the other Essex teams. So I've played for them all. I know a hell of a lot of people in non-league now, and that should help me along the way to ring in a few favours going forward with Romford.
And managing, is that completely different to playing?
Yeah, it's not the same buzz at all. You can't physically help the boys when you want to as a player, and you knew what you could do, whereas as a manager you're sort of a bystander. But if you can get it right off the pitch with the camaraderie and the training, etc., and stuff like that, you should see that phase into how they do on the pitch, you know.
So Romford are now in step 5, probably in the Essex Senior League. So it's slightly lower down the pyramid, but there's less travelling. So does that make it harder or easier to attract players?
Well, it should be a lot easier than my last club, because I was obviously manager at Great Wakeren, and trying to attract any London boys to Great Wakeren was a simple, it's too far answer. So we've got a good location, and where we're playing at Barkham's Ground is an even better location for the level. So in that aspect, we should have a good choice of the level of player that we require, and hopefully a couple from the league above that can come down and add a bit of class.
Over the last few years, pre-season and going back to training seems to get earlier and earlier, but when would you realistically expect to sort of start lacing up the boots?
If the Essex Senior League starts the end of July like it did the year before last, then we're probably looking to go back as middle of June, I would have thought. Just give yourself 6 weeks to get the boys in shape and get 5 or 6, 7 friendlies in. So yeah, I mean, normally I would go back sort of the first week of end of June, first week of July. So yeah, it will be probably 2-3 weeks before that, with us being here Essex Senior League. Yeah,
I guess before you start talking to players, you need to get your backroom staff in.
Yeah, that's in motion. I've made a couple of offers to people who I want, whether they agree or not. Some are already at clubs in coaching and managers roles, so it's going to be hard to tempt them away because they are in the league above than we are. So listen, we'll see what they say, and it's the same with players. That's already ball's already started in motion. You can put the feelers out this early, but the season's not even finished yet. There's still playoffs that are going ahead now, and people don't want to be asked questions. They want a break. So it's trying to get the right timing on it, because you need to leave them for a few weeks, but you also don't want to miss the boat. So yeah, we'll see in a few weeks. We'll go from there.